I was quiet in the noise, trying not to lose my voice. Every step felt out of place, every mirror showed mistakes. I kept running from the doubt, like I knew what I'm about. Every fall I felt it deep, like a promise I can't keep. I was holding every scar, like they told me who you are. But I'm more than what I've been, more than every silent sin. There's a fire I can feel, even when it's not revealed. Buried under all the weight, still it waits, it doesn't fade. I've been breaking in my mind, trying hard to realign every piece I left behind. Now I'm claiming what is mine. I don't need another sign, I don't need a perfect line. All I need is just this breath, standing face to face with death. I rise again, not from the ground, but from the silence. I've been drowned, every doubt I left behind. Now it's strength I finally find. Every scar became a sign that this life is still mine. I rise again. I wake up in the same place, nothing really feels new. Every thought that I'm chasing leads me back into you. There's a noise in the silence, but it's hard to define. Like I'm stuck in a moment that I can't leave behind. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what to change. Every step feels familiar, even when I rearrange. There's a part of me waiting for a sign I can trust, but the more that I look for it, the more it turns into dust. Every day feels repeated, like a line I rehearse, trying hard just to move forward, but I'm stuck in reverse. Maybe something is shifting, but I don't feel it yet. Every time that I reach for it, I just end in regret. There's a space in the distance, but it feels out of reach, like a word I keep hearing, but I don't understand what it means. I'm still here, nothing's moving, nothing's clear. Every second feels the same, like I'm frozen in the frame. I'm still here, standing somewhere in between what I was and what I'll be, but I don't know what that means. like I'm breaking. I don't feel like I'm whole. I'm just caught in the middle of a version I don't know. There's a weight in the quiet, but it's hard to explain. It's not heavy, not empty, just a constant kind of same. I'm still here. Nothing changed, nothing moved, still the same without a proof. Something feels a little different, but I can't explain it yet. Like a shift I barely notice, but I haven't faced it yet. I've been walking through the same lines, but they don't feel the same. Every step is slightly altered, but I'm playing the same game. There's a rhythm in the silence that I didn't hear before, like a sound beneath the surface that I can't ignore. I'm not lost, but something's missing. I'm not stuck, but I don't move. There's a space between the moments where I'm trying not to choose. Every answer feels uncertain, even when it feels right. Like I'm holding on to something that is slowly losing sight. Maybe I've been out of focus, maybe something slipped away. Every version that I follow doesn't lead me where I stay. There's a tension in the distance, there's a pull I can't define. Like I'm standing on a balance that was never really mine. I feel it shifting, something out of place. Every step I take now doesn't feel the same. I feel it changing, but I can't explain. Every part of me now leaning out of frame. I don't know where this is going, I don't know what it means, but I know that something's different, even if I can't see. There's a weight that's barely present, but it doesn't go away. It's not breaking, not collapsing, just a subtle kind of sway. Something's off, but I stay in the same kind of way. I don't know where this is going, but I know I can't stay. There's a feeling in the silence that won't fade away. Every step I try to measure feels uncertain, feels unknown. Like I'm walking on a surface that I've never really known. I was waiting for a signal, for a sign to make it clear, but I'm tired of the waiting, so I'm moving anyway from here. I don't know if I'm ready, I don't know if this will last. Every thought is pulling backwards, but I'm stepping past the past. There's a hesitation in me, there's a doubt I can't ignore, but I feel it getting quieter than it ever did before. Maybe I will lose direction, maybe I will fall behind. keep on moving, then be frozen in my mind. There's a distance I am crossing, even if it's small and slow. Every second that I move now is a place I didn't go. This is my first step, even if I fall again, even if I lose the light, I will try to move ahead. This is my first step, I don't need to see it clear. All I know is standing still is the only thing I fear. Answer, I don't need to understand. Every step that I am taking is enough to make a stand. There's a rhythm in the motion, even when it feels unsure. Every step I take is something I have never done before. Just one step, that's enough for today. I've been holding on too tightly to something I can't control. Every step I try to take now feels like losing what I know. I can feel it in my fingers, like it's slipping bit by bit. Every moment I'm resisting makes it harder just to keep it. There's a quiet kind of tension I've been trying not to face, like I'm standing at the edge now of a slowly fading place. I've been trying to stay steady, but the weight is wearing thin. Every version I believed in doesn't feel the same within. There's a hesitation growing in the space I couldn't see, like I'm holding on to something that is slowly leaving me. Maybe I should stop pretending that I still can keep it close. Every part of me is asking if it's time to let it go. There's a weakness in the pressure, there's a crack I can't repair. Every second that I hold on feels like losing what was there. It's a loose grip now, I can feel it slipping through. Every piece I try to hold doesn't stay the way it used to. It's a loose grip now, I don't know what I should do if I let it fall away. Would I lose myself too? I don't know what I'm protecting, I don't know what I should save. Every part of me is shifting in a way I can't escape. There's a moment in the breaking where I almost understand, but it disappears too quickly when I try to take a stand. Script fading slow, still here, letting go. I've been standing in the same place watching everything repeat. Every thought I try to follow led me back into the deep. I was caught inside a pattern, didn't know how to escape. Every answer felt like silence, every step just felt the same. But something started changing, I could feel it in my mind. Like a door I never noticed, slowly opening inside. I don't move the way I used to, I don't say it like before. Every doubt I kept repeating doesn't echo anymore. I was chasing every answer, trying hard to understand. Now I see it wasn't missing, it was always in my hands. I don't need to fight the moment, I don't need to force the line. Everything is shifting slowly, and I finally feel aligned. I don't question what I'm feeling, I don't pull myself apart. Every piece I used to doubt now feels like it belongs to start. I can see it getting clearer, every step aligns in place. It was never about changing, it was seeing from a different place. Now I'm looking at the same world, but it doesn't feel the same. Every shadow lost its meaning, every fear released its name. I can feel the ground is steady, I can feel the change is real. It was never in the outcome, it was always how I feel. This is where it all turns over, this is where I redefine. Every step I take from now on feels like finally it's mine. I don't need another version, I don't need another sign. Everything I thought I needed was already mine. I don't chase the light no more, I don't run from where I've been. Every step that brought me here feels like somewhere I begin. I was trying to be brighter than the shadows in my way. Now I see I didn't need to, I was shining anyway. There's a calm inside the silence, there's a strength I didn't know. Every moment that I doubted only helped me learn to grow. I can feel it getting clearer, I can see it in my mind. Every piece I thought was broken was just waiting to align. I shine more now, not because I had to fight, but because I learned to stay through the dark into the light. I shine more now, every scar and every line is a part of who I am, and I finally feel it's mine. I don't need to prove the ending, I don't need to force the way. Every step I take is honest, every breath is here to stay. There's a quiet kind of power in the way I choose to be. I don't need to be another, am everything I see. I thought I had it figured, but it's harder than I knew. Every step I try to take now feels like pushing through. There's a weight I didn't notice when I started moving on. Now it's pulling every second like it's telling me I'm wrong. Every line I try to follow starts to blur into the past. I was hoping it would open, but it's closing just as fast. I can feel the pressure building in the space I couldn't see. Every step that I am taking takes a little more from me. There's a voice inside me asking if I'm ready for this road, but I'm already too far in now to let go of what I chose. Maybe I was too impatient, maybe I was too unsure, but I know that standing still now isn't something I endure. There's a friction in the movement, there's a tension in the air, like I'm fighting something silent that was always waiting there. I feel it pushing back every time I try to move. Every step I take forward feels like something I might lose. I feel it holding on, trying to pull me in again, but I'm already past the line now. I won't go back to where I've been. I don't know if I can win this, I don't know how far I'll go, but I know I won't stop here now. Even if I'm moving slow, there's a strength inside the struggle. Even when I feel unsure, every moment that I stay now is a reason to endure. Still moving, even when it pulls me back. I've been trying to fit a shape that was never made for me. Every line they drew around me felt like something I can't be. I was listening to voices that were never really mine. Every step I tried to follow took me further from the line. I don't move the way you want me, I don't think the way you say. Every rule I try to follow faded slowly into gray. I was chasing every version that I thought I had to prove. Now I see it wasn't living, I was just afraid to lose. Now I'm standing in the silence, but it doesn't feel the same. There's a clarity inside me calling out my name. This is my name, not the one you gave to me, not the one you tried to shape. This is who I choose to be. This is my name, every scar and every line, every step that led me here. Now I know it's mine. This is my name, every piece I couldn't see, now it's clear in every line. This is everything I'll be. This is my name, I don't need to hide or change. Every step I'm taking now, I define it in my name. I define it in my name. This is my name, I don't need to turn around. Every step I take right now is the truth I finally found. This is my name, every doubt I let it go. Everything I used to fear is the strength I finally know. I don't need to be defined, I don't need to fit the frame. Everything I am right now is already in my name. I've been walking through the silence with my head down to the ground. Every step was just survival, trying not to make a sound. I was trapped inside a moment that I couldn't leave behind. Every thought was getting heavier, every line I couldn't find. But I feel it slowly shifting, like the air is changing now. There's a light I didn't notice, breaking through the doubt. I can see a new sky, wide open in my mind. All the weight I carried, falling far behind. I can feel it inside, something coming back to life. Every step I'm taking, now it feels like I can fly. Forced away, all the answers I was chasing start to find me when I stay. There's a rhythm in the distance, pulling me into the light. Every fear is getting smaller, every wrong is turning right. Now I'm breathing something different, like I finally understand. It was never about the ending, it was always in my hands. I can see a new sky, wide open in my mind. Every shadow fading, leaving me behind. I can feel it inside, something stronger every time. Every step I'm taking, now it feels like I can rise. I don't run from the silence, I don't hide from the truth. Every step that I'm taking leads me closer to you. I was lost in the questions, I was caught in the doubt. Now I stand in the middle and I figured it out. There's a calm in the chaos, there's a light in the dark. I don't need any answers, I just follow the spark. I don't feel any pressure, I don't carry the weight. Every moment I'm breathing feels like rewriting fate. I got no fear now, nothing pulling me down. Every wall that surrounded me is breaking right now. I got no fear now, standing firm on the ground. Every voice that was doubting me fades without a sound. Don't chase any shadows, I don't look for a sign. Every path that I'm walking, now I know it is mine. There's a fire that's steady, not a flame that will fade. It's a quiet kind of power that I learned how to hold. carry the pain. I feel it in my chest now, something I can't slow down. Held it in for too long, now it's breaking out. Every second getting louder, like a truth I can't ignore. I was hiding in the silence, now I'm stepping to the core. No more waiting for a reason, no more asking what it means. I don't need another answer, I just need to feel this break. Something's running through my veins, like a storm I can't contain. All the doubt I used to carry, now it's turning into a flame. Hey! Hey, I've been holding back the pressure, now it's rising to the top. There's no switch that I can turn off, there's no way that I can stop. Every breath is getting deeper, every step is getting bold. I don't care about the ending, I just follow what I hold. I'm on fire, feel it taking over. Every spark is getting closer to the edge I never crossed before. I'm on fire, no more holding under. Hear the silence tearing open, this is everything I'm fighting for. I won't fall into the quiet, I won't lose what I became. Every fear I left behind me, now it only feeds the flame. Still